Welcome to another episode of Installations with Steve, and today we're going to be doing a Pax wardrobe built in the front mudroom of this house. To start, we're going to be removing their existing broken down old unit, and we're going to start constructing the new cabinets. With this one, we got a less deep version of the 50 centimeter wide one and also 100 centimeter wide one. The reason why we got the less deep one is so it does not block the light coming in from the window. Step one is to construct the cabinets, and then we're going to go into the cleat system. All right, so we've built the cabinets. We have measured out where we're going to be mounting them to the walls, and we've decided to do an even space on both sides and then box them in. So I've marked off where I'm going to cut the trim work here. And we're going to cut that out. We're going to put a piece of strapping on the wall that we're going to mount it to, and we're going to box it all in. Very nice. So the next step is to remove the cabinets, put up these metal brackets onto our wood cleat that we're going to do, and then we're going to mount them all. And then at that point, we will do the trim work. Alright, so I've put up the wood strapping on the wall and installed the metal brackets that come with the Pax units. Those are what they're mounted to. I'm also going to be notching out the trim on the left and the right side of the unit. I'll show you why later. The next step, now that we're ready to go with the metal brackets, is to push the cabinets back into place and then mount them securely to the wall. Now, in doing this, we have to ensure everything's leveled. So there is some shimming that is done underneath the cabinets to make sure they're all sitting nice and level before we mount them to the wall. Then we put the doors on, make sure they're all nice and level, put the handles on, and we put all the interiors in. These units came with fairly simple interiors, just some shelves, some baskets, and some hanging bars.
Okay, that's good. No, that's good.
So pretty simple process, and what we're going to be doing here is getting everything fully built and fully constructed and prepared for a follow-up visit, which is going to be, at that point, we're going to be cutting all the trim and boxing it all in. Well, I did go back and trim it all up, and I ended up not filming it because it took all of my mental fortitude to get everything kind of perfect. The ceiling, floor slant, and both the walls on the sides were all different angles, so I had to make a few compromises and cut every single piece of trim on multiple angles to make them fit, but it turned out nice. Take a look.